Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new live stream. Sorry, I am about, 2 minutes late, 3 minutes late, I think. I apologize for that. As I wrote in the live chat window, I was actually making some tea. So I've got my green tea ready to go. And so it took me a minute or two, so I apologize. But I'm here. Let's see who's here. Amanda is here. Michael Brown is here. Word is here. That is so wonderful. And I know there are others who are watching, so if you have not introduced yourself in the live chat, please do so. Swaggy is here. Swaggy writes, "Hey Tossif, hope you're having a good night." It's been good so far. Heidi Smith is here. Hello, Heidi. Good to see you all. Michael writes, "Should be black tea for Halloween." Okay. Yeah, I like black tea, but I've already had black tea earlier today, so I thought I should have some green tea now. Okay. All right. Halloween is coming. Word is writing decaf green tea. Yeah. I didn't check the label to see if it's decaf or not, but I think it's just regular green tea. I think it's organic green tea. Okay. All right. My friends, at the very start of the live stream, I just want to point out that I'm having a very interesting poll tonight. If you have not seen it already, it's a very interesting poll. The question is, who is the worst governor in America? And so you have to make your decision who you think is the worst governor in America. Now, I have put 4 choices there. Kathy Hochul of New York, Gavin Newsom of California, Jared Polis of Colorado, and J.B. Pritzker of Illinois. So those are the 4 choices you have. If it's somebody else, if you think it's somebody else, if you think it's a 5th person and none of the individuals listed, then you can let me know in the live chat window. Okay. Fallway back is here. Swaggy. Okay. Swaggy wrote Gavin. All right. I see Swaggy changed the last name from Newsom to something else. You can see that here. Word writes Phil Murphy, maybe. Okay. Heidi writes, "Is all of the above a choice?" Well, Heidi, you can say all of the above. I think that's fine, if that's what you want to say. But for the sake of keeping track of the numbers, for the sake of keeping track of who gets how many votes, I would still encourage you to vote. Okay. You can select from one of the 4. Okay. A viewer writes MAGA. My friends, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not done so already. I know many of you are subscribers already, but if there's somebody who's here for the first time, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. We recently crossed the 6,000 subscriber milestone, which is amazing. 6,000 subscriber milestone we recently crossed. It's our achievement because we as a community, we continue to grow. So now we're going to head towards 7,000. Okay. I don't know how many days it might take or how long it might take, but we're going to get there. Just like we got to 5,000, 6,000, we're going to get to 7,000. So let's keep growing. Please continue to support this channel by liking this video and by subscribing if you have not done so already. All right. As you can tell from the title of the live stream, I'm going to be discussing migrant crimes. I'm also going to be talking about Speaker Johnson's deportation plan, and then I'll also discuss a few things that the Democrats are doing. The Democrats are desperate The Democrats are desperate. Okay, they are desperate to win, but the Democrats realize that they are going to lose, and so they are desperate right now. Air Force writes, hello Tassif, hello. Thank you for being here. Pablo Escobar is here. Marcus is here. Okay, there are some. Pablo writes, you lose. Okay, you lose. Pablo, I think the spelling of lose might be wrong. L-O-O-S-E means lose, as in like something is loose, like you know, like if your shirt is loose, that's L-O-O, okay? If you're talking about losing, like losing, winning, losing, that should be 1-O, okay? All right. Yeah. Okay, let's see who else is here. All right, my friends, I'm going to get started, okay? Freshly is here. Hello, Freshly. So, my friends, let's get started because there are important things to discuss. Tren de Aragua. Tren de Aragua is causing tremendous damage to our country. Now, you may be asking, what is this Tren de Aragua? Well, Tren de Aragua is a transnational gang. It's a gang, Venezuelan gang members, those who belong to Tren de Aragua. These Tren de Aragua gang members from Venezuela, they are spreading across the United States. This is a very serious issue. This is a very serious problem. This is very, very dangerous, okay? I want you all to understand what's happening in the United States. I want you to understand the problem. You know, there are gang problems in big cities and different communities, but Tren de Aragua is not an ordinary gang. It is not an ordinary gang. It is a very, very dangerous gang. It's a transnational gang. Okay, these individuals who belong to Tren de Aragua, they are violent. They're extremely violent. They are criminal. And they are very, very dangerous people. And these dangerous Tren de Aragua gang members are spreading across the United States. This transnational gang is now operating in various American cities and states. Now, I understand that in everyday life, there are so many things that we have to worry about, right? From the moment we get up in the morning, you know, you have to think about going to work, you know, taking care of your family. You have to think about, you know, different things that head in your direction, issues that come up, challenges that, you know, we face in personal life. You know, obviously, the economy is causing tremendous stress for a lot of hardworking Americans because, you know, no matter how hard we work, people are falling behind. And then, you know, people may have, you know, things within the family that they have to take care of, taking care of, you know, your spouse, your children, you know, taking care of other family members, so on and so forth. I mean, really, things that are part of everyday life, things that keep us busy. These are all things we worry about from the moment we wake up until the point we go to bed at night. Okay, so there are so many things that occupy our brain. They occupy our mind, okay? Everything from paying your electricity bill to going groceries. You know, if your car needs repairs, you have to go get your car fixed. You know, things that come up, okay? Suddenly your furnace stops working or your AC stops working. I mean, really, the examples are you know, numerous, okay? Things that we worry about. But my friends, I want you all to shut down your brain for a few moments and to only focus on one thing. Tren de Aragua and their crimes. Okay? Try to understand how dangerous this is. Try to understand what the infiltration by this gang on US soil, what it might do to our state, our city, our neighborhoods. Okay? Like I said, there are so many things we worry about every day. But I want you to keep everything aside for a second and just understand the fact that this gang that has entered the United States, if you think that your community will not be affected, then think again. Because this gang, this violent gang, is spreading all over the United States. All over the United States, this violent gang is spreading. The gang members are spreading. Different states, different cities, different neighborhoods. Okay, let me see some comments here. Okay, so some people here who don't like me. A viewer writes, "You worry too much, sir." No, I think I worry because there are reasons to be worried. You know, this is exactly the kind of problem that we have. You know, somebody just told me, "You worry too much, sir." Somebody just said, "You worry too much, sir." You know, I worry because the problem is real. I mean, do you all understand that what I'm saying is a real problem? Or do you not? I mean, I'm going to ask you that question. If you think that the problem is real, right, the problem is real. The problem is real. Yes, we have problems. Swaggy writes, right, agree with Tassif. Exactly. I mean, I understand that we want, you know, you heard the saying, right, that ignorance is bliss. What does it mean? Ignorance is bliss. If we are ignorant, then we're happy. If we are ignorant, then we're happy. If there are problems in your city, in your neighborhood, okay, those problems exist. That's the reality. But if you decide that you're going to close your eyes, you're going to close your ears, you're not going to see the problem, you're going to hide from the problem, then you can be a happy person. Okay? I mean, we all want to be happy, but we want to be happy genuinely. We want to be happy because we live in a nice neighborhood, we live in a nice city, we live in a safe community. If those are the facts, then yes, we are happy, we want to be happy, we want to remain happy. But if you have problems in your city, if you have problems in your state, in your country, in your neighborhood, and you're trying to close your eyes and not see the problem, and if you're trying to stay happy that way, then that's false happiness. That's false happiness. If I think, oh, you know, I'm not going to worry about Tren de Aragua, or Tren de Aragua is fiction, it's not real, it doesn't exist, everything's nice, everything's rosy, everything is beautiful, you know, the communities are safe, there's no border crisis, you know, the illegal criminal aliens are not coming in. I mean, if those are the things you want to believe, then it's your decision. It's your decision. If you want to be happy by disregarding the truth, if you want to be happy by disregarding the reality, the harsh reality, if you want to stay worry-free by keeping yourself enclosed in a bubble, then it's your decision. I don't want to worry. You know what I want is to be able to realize that, hey, the truth is we live in a safe community. If I really thought that the community is safe, if I really thought that the city, the state is safe, then I would be extremely happy. I would be extremely happy. And perhaps then these live streams wouldn't be necessary. Why are we doing these live streams? Because there are problems, there are issues that need to be addressed, there are things that need to be discussed. We need to raise awareness, we need to share the facts, which is why every night I'm doing these live streams, and there are so many of you who are tuning in, and I know there are many of you who tune in right when I begin, and you stay until the very end of the live stream. The reason why we gather is because we need to talk, we need to discuss, we need to try to solve the problems that we are facing, because the problems are real, the problems exist. So to the person who said you worry too much, no, I don't worry too much. I worry because there are issues. If the problem is like small, and I'm spending day and night worrying, then you could say, hey, you worry too much, relax. Take a deep breath, calm down. There are no reasons to worry. It's all going to be okay. But the problem is big. This gang, Tren de Aragua, they're spreading, the gang members are spreading across the United States. This is a violent gang. And, you know, let me give you the names of some of the states. Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Illinois, Georgia, Texas, Florida, Arizona, Colorado, Nevada, Wisconsin. These are all states with reports of crimes committed by Tren de Aragua gang members. Okay. My friends, please like this video. You know, the goal is to spread the message to more and more people, and we can do that if you like this video. Okay, hit the thumbs up, support this channel, share this video, subscribe to my channel, you know, and hit the like button. And thank you all for being here. So, as I was saying, I mean, these are the states where there are already reports of crimes committed by Tren de Aragua gang members. I'm going to give you the names again. Connecticut, New York, New Jersey. I mean, think about East Coast, right? Connecticut, New York, New Jersey. And then think about the Midwest, Illinois, Wisconsin, where I live. And then Georgia, Texas, Florida, Arizona. And move west to Colorado, Nevada. I mean, this gang is spreading all over the United States. And right here in Wisconsin, we have reasons to worry. So whoever says, Tassif, you worry too much, I have reasons to worry. You have reasons to worry. If you live in Connecticut, you have reasons to worry. If you live in New York, you have many reasons to worry. Many things to be worried about if you live in New York. New Jersey, right next to New York. Illinois, the residents of Illinois have a lot of reasons to be worried, because there are reports that gang wars may be taking place in Chicago. So if you live in Chicago, you know, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. People in Chicago are, you know, have reasons to worry. Okay, I'll just keep it at that. Georgia, Texas is facing unprecedented challenges. But thank God, Texas has a great governor, Greg Abbott. If Texas had a Democrat governor, I have no idea what would have happened, okay? I don't even want to think about it. But thankfully, Texas has Greg Abbott as the governor. And then Florida. Thankfully, Florida has Ron DeSantis. And Colorado has one of the worst governors, okay? So in the poll that I'm running, I wrote here who is the worst governor in America, and Jared Polis is listed there because Jared Polis is one of the absolute worst governors in the country, okay? I mean, Tren de Aragua gang members are causing havoc in Colorado. And what is Jared Polis doing to solve this problem? It seems like he's not even worried. Seems like he's not even worried. He just doesn't care, Jared Polis. Okay? So, my friends, let's talk about Connecticut, okay? Let's talk about Connecticut. Anyone here from Connecticut? Anyone from Connecticut here? Okay, Fallway Back is writing, toss if I can't understand a word you are saying. If you can't understand a word I'm saying, go get a dictionary. Okay, go get a dictionary. Read a dictionary. If you don't understand a word that I'm saying, go get a dictionary, okay, and read it from start to finish, and then come back and watch the replay of this live stream, okay? Okay. All right. So MGA writes, dictionary won't help. They need a brain. All right. Let's talk about Connecticut. By the way, thanks to all those who are supporting this channel. I really appreciate that. And please help me reach 100 likes today. Would you please do that? Help me reach 100 likes. 25 likes in 22 minutes. I know we can get to 100. If you all hit the like button, we're going to get to 100 just like that, very easily. Okay, so my friends, let's talk about Connecticut. 2 alleged members of this violent Tren de Aragua gang were caught after they allegedly murdered a man inside a Stamford, Connecticut hotel room. Can you think about it? This is what's happening on U.S. soil. Tren de Aragua gang members allegedly murdered a man inside a Stamford, Connecticut hotel room. And then the 2 suspects were caught in New York. And that's why I said if you are in New York, there are reasons to be worried, okay? So who are these 2 gang members? It was a 22-year-old man and a 24-year-old woman. And the allegation that's being reported, the allegation is that they murdered and robbed a 59-year-old man in Connecticut. And guess what? When they were arrested, they had their children with them, a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine this? This man, this 22-year-old man, this 24-year-old woman allegedly murdered and robbed a 59-year-old man. And when they were arrested, they had their 1-year-old and 3-year-old with them. What is going on in this country? What is going on? What has Joe Biden and Kamala Harris done to this country? What has Joe Biden and Kamala Harris done to the United States by keeping the border, by causing, this border crisis, by opening up the border? So, based on the report that I've read, both of these individuals are here in the United States illegally. Illegally. They are here in the United States illegally. They allegedly murdered and robbed a 59-year-old man in Connecticut. Okay? And there are concerns that Tren de Aragua's network may be expanding. That's the concern. This criminal gang could be expanding to other cities and states. Thanks to all those who are supporting me. I see that there's a lot of hate in the live chat window. Lots of people who support who probably support the Kamala Walz ticket. Okay, the Kamala Walz ticket. Okay, I mean, listen, as I said, if people want to, not acknowledge the reality, to not acknowledge the truth, if they just want to keep their eyes closed and their ears closed, and they want to think that, oh, Tren de Aragua is just, this nice group of people. I mean, if that's what you want to believe, all I can say is I'm just going to pray for you so that God gives you wisdom. Okay? I'm praying for people's wisdom. But we the American people, we the freedom-loving Americans, we see the reality. We see the problems, and we are looking for solutions. And you know what the solution is? You know what the solution is? Donald J. Trump. Donald J. Trump. Do you agree with me, my friends? Let's write it, Trump 2024. Trump 2024. 34 likes, my friends. I know we can get to 100. I know we can. I know we can. Help this channel grow, my friends. You see all these people who are, who love Kamala, all these people who love Lazy Tim Walz, all these people who love the open border policy, those people, they don't like this channel. They want me to shut up. They want this channel to be shut down. They don't like freedom of speech. They don't want the facts to be shared. And the only way we continue to do the right thing is by speaking, is by sharing the truth, is by writing. So please, my friends, help this channel grow. Like this video. Help us reach more people. Help us reach more people. All those people who want me to shut up, well, guess what? They are going to be disappointed because I am going to continue to speak. I'm going to continue to share the facts. I'm going to continue to tell the truth. I'm not stopping. I am not stopping. So please help me and help this channel, help our community. Let's be stronger together, okay? Let's grow this community. Let's be louder and let's reach more people. Sometimes people say that they are looking for the dislike button. because they want to give my video a thumbs down. For every thumbs down, we want many thumbs up. We want many thumbs up. For every thumbs down, we want many thumbs up. So please support this channel. Michelle writes, you are speaking the truth. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you so very much. One Texas minor writes, Trump 2024. Absolutely. Okay. So as I was saying, there are concerns that Tren de Aragua's network may be expanding. And, you know, this is what criminals do. They just don't sit in one location. They grow, they expand. They try to build bigger networks. That's what criminals do. And Tren de Aragua, this gang, they are some of the most dangerous criminals on US soil right now. Some of the most dangerous criminals. And this is what violent gangs do. They expand their network, they grow, and they recruit more criminals. They try to expand their criminal operations. Now, do you understand what kind of danger we're facing? Do you understand that, my friends? This violent gang could be in any city, any neighborhood, anywhere. They could be anywhere. My friends, we like to be in safe communities. You know, we want to be in a neighborhood where we can go for a walk. We can go for a morning walk. We can go for an evening walk, a late night walk after dinner. We want to be able to go for a walk in the neighborhood. We want to be able to go to the park in the neighborhood and spend a nice time. We want to be able to let the kids play in the front yard. Okay, the senior citizens, they want to be able to, you know, sit on the porch and not worry. American families, they want safe neighborhoods. They want safe communities. It is what we deserve. It is what we should have every day in America. But when a violent gang like Tren de Aragua spreads its tentacles, when they expand their operations and they become active in more states, in more cities, our everyday lives are impacted. Neighborhoods become unsafe, and you know, it affects everyone. It affects the working age men and women. It affects senior citizens. It affects the children. And we are facing tremendous danger right now because of Tren de Aragua. I mean, if you don't believe me, you can go fact check me. You can go look at the news reports from the different states. You can. You can. Michelle is here. Hi, Michelle. So great to see you. So, as I was saying, this violent gang and their gang members could be in any city, any neighborhood, any state, anywhere. Now, who could have thought that Tren de Aragua could have a presence in Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin? In Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin. Do you know where Prairie du Chien is? Let me know if you know where Prairie du Chien is. Okay, I'm going to write the name. It's a beautiful city, Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin. Michelle is writing, oh my God, they are there too. That is correct. That is correct. Tren de Aragua, suspected Tren de Aragua gang member, was arrested in Prairie du Chien. Michelle, please remind me what state you are in. Are you from Wisconsin or anywhere near Wisconsin? Let me know. This guy knows. A viewer named This Guy Knows. On the Mississippi, exactly. Okay, Michelle, you are in northwest Florida. Okay. So as I was saying, in Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin, who could have ever thought that Tren de Aragua would have a presence in Prairie du Chien? I mean, if you know where Prairie du Chien is, you know where it is. If you don't, then look it up on a map. I wrote the name of the place, Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin. It's a very peaceful community in western Wisconsin. It's a lovely city on the Mississippi River. And if you visit Wisconsin, go to Prairie du Chien. Go to Prairie du Chien. You're going to love it. It's a beautiful community on the Mississippi River. Very nice city. But you know what's shocking? A suspected Tren de Aragua gang member was arrested in Prairie du Chien not too long ago. And so the conclusion is that the Biden-Harris border crisis is destroying this country. And I'm going to do something now. Give me 1 second, okay? The Biden-Harris border crisis is destroying this country. The Biden-Harris border crisis is destroying this country. If you agree with me, either write agree or you can just repeat what I wrote. The Biden-Harris border crisis is destroying this country. Do you agree with that, my friends? Amanda writes agreed. One Texas minor writes agree. David Nichols writes agree. Ward writes agree. Michael Brown writes agree. Michelle writes agree. Lots of people writing agree. Thank you. Gerlina writes agree. Gerlina, good to see you. So, this is how seriously this problem is spreading. This is how seriously this problem is spreading. Melissa writes agrees. Heidi Smith writes agree. So many people are agreeing with what I just said, that the Biden-Harris border crisis is destroying this country. The Biden-Harris border crisis has resulted in violent migrant gang members making their way into the United States. Damien writes, if you agree, get the likes up. Please like this video. You've helped me reach 50 likes already. We can get to 100 quite easily if we get the support, right? I'm reading some of the comments, and some of the comments are just so nasty today. It seems like the trolls are on steroids, right? I mean, do you agree with that? The trolls, the haters are on steroids tonight. Okay? Huh. It's just, you know why the haters are so mad? Do you know why the haters are so mad tonight? Do you know the reason why all the haters have gathered, the entire gang of haters? They have gathered here in the live chat. They're writing nasty things, okay? Attacking me, attacking freedom loving Americans. You know why they're doing it? Michelle wrote it, because they are losing. Exactly right, Michelle. Exactly right. They are losing. They know, the haters, all the Kamala supporters know that they are 2 weeks away from losing. Okay? That's why they are on steroids. They are on steroids, coming here trying to cause disruption in the live chat because they are losing. Okay? Your laughing candidate, Kamala Harris, okay? She's not going to win. She's going to lose. And you know why she's going to lose? She's going to lose because of people like her supporters who are just nasty, writing nasty stuff here in the live chat. It's because of these kinds of supporters that Kamala Harris is going to lose. Because that's the Democrat Party. Okay? The Democrat Party supporters, they cannot engage in decent conversation. They just like to be nasty and attack people, you know? I can see people writing nasty stuff here. Okay? But you know what? If you ask me, it doesn't bother me. Because it doesn't hurt me. Because I am on the path of truth. I believe in the truth. Truth is my foundation. And there are so many freedom-loving Americans here watching this video. They believe in truth. They believe in the power of the truth. And they are here to have a decent conversation about issues that matter, about challenges we're facing. But the haters, the Kamala supporters on steroids, they are here just to write nasty stuff and to attack because they are frustrated. They are frustrated. They know they're going to lose. So they have got all this anger, which is making them write the nasty stuff that they're writing. Okay? Okay, let's do this. Let's do one thing. Let's write this. Democrats are going to lose. Let's repeat that. Democrats are going to lose. Democrats are going to lose. Let's repeat that. Absolutely. Swaggy wrote, Democrats are going to lose. Amanda wrote, yes. Michelle. Michael. Thank you. Democrats are going to lose. William writes, Democrats will lose. Absolutely. They will lose. And so, my friends, let's talk about what actions may be taken to address this crisis, the border crisis. If Donald Trump is elected in November 2024, you know what's going to happen? Do you know what's going to happen? There is going to be Deportation. Melissa wrote it. Thank you, Melissa. There's going to be deportation. It's going to happen. Deport, deport, deport. It is going to happen. Reportedly, House Speaker Mike Johnson. By the way, I really like House Speaker Mike Johnson. I think he's doing a great job. He's an excellent Speaker of the House. I mean, do you agree? Do you agree that he's going to he's doing a great job? Speaker Mike Johnson, I think he's doing great. All right. Speaker Mike Johnson said that if Donald Trump is elected president, then as many as 4.5 million migrants who entered the country illegally will be a first priority for deportation. He used those words, first priority. We know that many millions have entered the United States illegally since Biden-Harris came to power. More than 10 million. I don't know the exact number, but I know it is more than 10 million who have entered the United States illegally since Joe Biden and Kamala Harris came to power. But these 4.5 million individuals that Speaker Mike Johnson is referring to are those who would be considered first priority for deportation. It's not going to be the complete list, but they are going to be the first priority for deportation. First priority. And who are these individuals, you may be asking? Like, okay, Speaker Mike Johnson said 4.5 million individuals considered first priority for deportation. Who are they? Speaker Mike Johnson said that these are people who have already committed crimes. So according to Speaker Johnson, the approach would be to start deporting the criminal aliens first. This is really good to hear, my friends. My friends, if Republicans win in 2024, then 2025 is going to be a wonderful year. We will see strong actions being taken to deport, deport, and deport. My friends, it is extremely important for Donald Trump to have strong allies in Congress. We need a Republican majority in the U.S. Senate, and we need a bigger Republican majority in the House of Representatives. If Republicans don't win the majority in the Senate, then you know what's going to happen? Then Democrats will use any and all tools that they have to block Donald Trump from implementing the America First agenda. The Democrats are going to try to stop Donald Trump from deporting criminal aliens. I want you to understand one thing. The Democrats love the illegal aliens. They're never going to deport the illegal aliens. The illegal aliens are here because of the Democrats, and the illegal aliens are committing crimes, all kinds of crimes. But the Democrats are not worried about it. Because you know why? The Democrats do not care about the people. The Democrats only care about the illegal aliens. They love illegal aliens. That's why the Democrats are allowing the illegal aliens to come into this country. So if Trump wins the White House, but the Democrats maintain the majority in the Senate, then the Democrats are going to do whatever they can to prevent Trump from implementing the America First agenda. They are going to prevent Trump from securing the border. Let me look at some comments here in the live chat. 49 minutes into the live stream, 55 likes so far. Heidi Smith. Heidi, I see your comment, Heidi. This is what the Democrats are doing, Heidi. You know, whenever we talk about illegal immigration and the harms done by illegal immigrants, what the Democrats do is they talk about, oh, look at the hardworking migrants. They are here. They are working hard. They are doing this. They're doing that. You know, they like to portray the illegal immigrants as, oh, wonderful group of people, they are here for a better future. You know what, you know who are here to work hard for a better future? The legal immigrants. The legal immigrants, because they wait in line, they don't take the shortcut. The legal immigrants, they don't cross the Rio Grande, they don't jump across the border, they don't sneak past the border patrol agents. The legal immigrants, they come here legally. They wait in line, they wait for years, they wait for the proper paperwork, they go through vetting, they go through background check, they go through interview, and then they come here legally, and then they work hard, they pay taxes, they go to school, they get education, they get training, they contribute to the growth and success of our country. That's legal immigration. Illegal immigrants, they come here because they love the shortcuts. The illegals love shortcuts. The illegals, they disregard the rule of law. They don't care about American laws. They don't care about American rules. They don't care about law and order. They don't care about our Constitution. The illegals, they have no respect for the rule of law. That's why they take the shortcut and they enter the country illegally. They take the shortcut, and what the Democrats do, the Democrats say, oh, the illegals are here. Oh, they're here to pursue a better future. They are working hard. Well, if they really want to pursue a better future, they want to pursue the American dream, come here legally. Let me know if you agree with me, my friends. Let me know if you agree with me. Yeah, let me know. I'm just taking a break. Let me know if you agree. If you agree, hit the like button. Share this video with more people. Help me spread my message. The Democrats, they are just busy highlighting the illegals and just painting a rosy picture. Oh, the illegals are here. They're working hard. What about the legal immigrants? What about the legal immigrants? The legal immigrants are the ones who are working hard here. The legal immigrants, because you know what? The legal immigrants, they often wait for years to get the right paperwork before they even come into the country. You know what the illegals do? The illegals just show up, they come here, they get a court date years from now, they never show up in court. Okay? They come here with their sad story and they take advantage of our system. The illegals are here because they love free stuff. They love taxpayer-funded benefits. But the legal immigrants, those who come here legally, they wait for years before they even enter the United States. Because you know what? They enter the United States with the proper paperwork. They enter the United States with proper paperwork. They come here, they work hard, they pay taxes. They pursue the American dream. They don't take shortcuts. They don't believe in shortcuts. The legal immigrants don't believe in shortcuts. They believe in hard work. They have patience. And they are legal. That's the most important thing. They are legal. Michelle wrote, free rent, free food. When we have homeless vets and starving children here, Michelle, that is exactly what I have been saying, Michelle. We have U.S. veterans, we have American veterans who are homeless, who need help. They need health care. They need shelter. They need food. And they are not getting the help. The American veterans are not getting the help that they need, while the illegals are getting free stuff. They are getting free stuff. They are committing crimes. They're engaging in gang activities. And we know that. There are numerous reports all over the country. Claudia Greenwood is here. Hello, Claudia. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. So fall way back. Okay. Fall way back says shut it down, toss. If you know what, fall way back, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove fall way back. Okay? And I'm going to put fall way back in timeout. Just put fall way back in timeout. Did I do the right thing? I think so. Claudia writes Trump 2024. Michael writes he'll be back tomorrow. Michael, if he's back tomorrow and if he engages in the same kind of behavior, writing the same stuff, I'm going to put him in timeout again. Okay, Marcus, timed out. Who else? Who else? Let's see who else is. Okay. All right. You know that the Democrats really want me to stop talking. They don't like this channel. The Democrats hate this channel. They absolutely do. They hate this channel. But this channel will continue. And I will keep spreading the truth. And we will all continue our discussion. We all will do that. DK is here. Hello, DK. Thank you for being here. Gianna writes Trump 24. Thank you. My friends, I have a feeling, because I've been seeing that I've been noticing certain trends here. I have a feeling that that a lot of people, the haters, I feel like a lot of haters report my channel, because on certain days you can see that we get hundreds and hundreds of viewers watching at any moment in time, and then by the end of the night, by the end of the live stream, the video gets thousands and thousands of views. lots of likes, 100 likes, 200 likes, even 300 likes. And on certain days, it's just the opposite. And, it makes sense if, on a certain night, a video is getting 10,000 views or 20,000 views or 30,000, 40,000. I think the highest I got was 57,000, if I'm not mistaken. But on certain days, it just goes down. It almost like drops. And today is one of those days. You see very few people watching this video at this moment. I think what the Democrats do, what the Kamala supporters do is, as soon as I announce, and this is just my guess, as soon as I announce the live stream, I think they just report. They just report it. They try to slow this down. By doing that, they cause disruptions. Like today, we have very few viewers who are watching. Okay? So our purpose of reaching more people, it's not happening tonight. Okay? I think what the Democrats do is they try to slow down my reach. They try to slow down my reach, I think, by reporting. And I have a feeling that there are people out there who have multiple, YouTube accounts. Maybe the same person is reporting my channel from 3 different accounts. Okay? Once again, this is my guess. I don't know for sure. This is my guess. Maybe some computer expert will be able to give a more accurate answer. But how can it be that, I get, like, my previous live stream had more than 30,000 views. Okay, more than 30,000 views. I think in the first hour it was, more than 10,000 or something like that. And today you can see that it has dropped significantly. Garfield, I'm going to disregard your comment. Okay. I think what's happening is that, I try to announce the live streams ahead of time. I have an option of just setting up the live stream and going live. So instead of announcing my live stream at 10 p.m., an hour before I start or half hour before I start, what I can do is right at 11, I can set up the live stream and just go live. But what that would do is that you are not going to get an advance notice. But I don't want that. I want people to know that I'm going to be doing a live at 11 p.m. I want you to know, 30 minutes or 1 hour before the live stream starts that, hey, Tassif's going to be doing a live, because otherwise you don't know, right? What if I decide to skip doing a live stream because there's something else going on? So I always try to announce my live streams ahead of time, but I think what the Democrats do is they come here and I think they start reporting my live stream. Because it is very, very obvious that there are people out there who want to shut me down. Because I think who was it? I think I blocked that person who said, shut it down. Because when the Democrats see that this channel is reaching thousands and thousands of people every night, and this is not like any other channel, because of course, there are channels out there where somebody is speaking and that's the only thing that happens. I mean, there are lots of great, brilliant minds out there who share their political views, they share their analysis, they share their thoughts, and they give speeches, they do presentations, but it's more like a one-way street. You can tune in or you can click on their video and you just consume what the person on video is saying. But this channel is different because here we are having a conversation. I mean, this is exactly like a conversation. It's like a giant round table conversation where we are all sharing our thoughts, we're learning from each other, and I see that there are conversations that take place in the live chat window where you can interact with each other. And, I read your questions, I answer your questions, and I learn a lot from you. And it's like constant interaction that's taking place. And this is what the Democrats hate. This is what the Democrats hate. The Democrats hate the fact that this channel is leading to more interaction, is leading to, a really constructive dialogue and sharing of facts. And so I think there are active efforts out there to try to slow down my channel, to try to slow down the reach. I mean, just look at the number of viewers who are watching. Now, I will tell you one thing. I value each and every person who's watching, who's participating. As I've said, there are friends of this channel who are here from the first minute of my live stream to the very last minute. If the live stream is 2 hours long, you are here for the entire 2 hours. If it's 3 hours long, you are here for the entire 3 hours. And I value each and every one of you. And I'm here for you, and you're here for me. We're here for each other. But the thing is, we are also trying to reach more people, because every day between now and election day matters. And I know there are people out there who have said, oh, what are you going to do if Trump loses? Or, your channel's going to be shut down on November 6th. There are people who are hoping for that. They are hoping that Kamala is going to win and that we're going to just stop having these videos. There are people out there who want to shut me down after Kamala wins. That's not going to happen. Listen, I have been publishing videos on this channel for a long time. You can go back. You can go back and look, go far back and look at all the videos that I published years ago. Years ago. And I started becoming more active last year. Last year, I think it was like summer or fall last year, when I started becoming really active in publishing videos. Okay? And then in January of this year, in January of 2024, I started doing live streams. And initially, my live streams would get a few people, maybe a few dozen people. And, this summer, my live streams really gained momentum as hundreds and then thousands of people started tuning in. And so this is causing the Democrats a lot of headache, because what they don't want is people from all over the country, from different parts of the country, they are here interacting. That's the key word here. I'm not the only one who's presenting facts. It's not a channel where I go live and I say what I have to say and I just end it and, that's it. We are interacting, and we do it for hours. And the Democrats hate the fact that we are so engaged that we are here before midnight, at midnight, way past midnight. I know some of you are joining me from the Pacific time zone, Eastern time zone. If you are in the Eastern time zone, it's really late where you are. Like here, it's 12:13 a.m. But if you're in the Eastern time zone, it's way past 1 a.m. So you are really staying up late. And when the Democrats see, oh my God, here's a channel where people are, when people should be sleeping, here they are talking about issues that matter, talking about things that are happening in the country, sharing facts, talking about all the reasons why we should vote for Trump. And the Democrats hate it, and they are trying to shut down this channel. That's what they are trying to do. Okay? I mean, we could all be sleeping right now. We could all be sleeping. Okay? We could all be just, in bed, comfortably sleeping, not worrying about anything. But here we are. We are all staying up late. We are all staying up late, wherever you are, in Florida, in Ohio, in Texas. I know Michael Brown joins us from Australia, and there are others who are joining from, other different countries. Here we are. When people are asleep, here we are, staying up late, talking about things that matter. I mean, right before I started this live stream, the reason why I was 3 minutes late is because I was making tea. I mean, who drinks tea at 11 p.m.? You know why I drink tea? Because the caffeine helps me stay awake. The caffeine helps me stay focused, stay engaged, right? Melissa is from Texas. Thank you, Melissa, for joining. So when the Democrats see how much engaged we are on this channel, they just hate it. And people have said, there are people who admitted that they report my channel, they report my content. So, my friends, that's why I just keep asking for your support, that hit the like button, subscribe, and you all do that. Whenever I say, please like my video, I see the number just climb. Immediately, almost immediately, I get few more likes. So I understand how much you support this channel, but we also have to understand that there are forces out there who are trying to shut us down. Okay? Because a video gets 10,000 views, 20,000, 30,000, and all of a sudden it just drops. All of a sudden one night it just drops. It's not by accident. There's a reason behind it, and there are forces out there who are causing this. So anyway, I think I just spoke very elaborately on this. But you understand what's happening, and I hope you agree with me. Okay. Thank you, my friends, for your overwhelming support. Thank you. One Texas miner is writing, Tossif, please give a shout out for Ted Cruz. He's a very, very tight race. In Texas, it's too big to lose. Ted Cruz is one of the most prominent voices in the U.S. Senate. I think we all understand that. I mean, you make a list of the top 10. Okay, there are 100 senators in the Senate. You make a list of the top 10. Ted Cruz is on that list. Okay? If the Democrats capture a U.S. Senate seat from Texas, it's going to be a nightmare situation. It's going to be a nightmare situation. Ted Cruz must win. Ted Cruz must win. We cannot lose that Senate race. We cannot lose that Senate race. I know that sometimes we focus a lot on the ones that are more challenging, that seem more challenging, like seats that we don't have, that we have to capture, like Ohio, right? I've talked about Ohio. Sherrod Brown, the Democrat, he has to be defeated. Bernie Moreno has to win in Ohio. So we talk about that. We talk about how urgently we need to defeat John Tester in Montana so Tim Sheehy can win. I hope Tim Sheehy wins and we can have a Republican senator in Montana. We talk about the race here in Wisconsin. Democrat Tammy Baldwin has to be defeated. So I hope Republican Eric Hovde wins. So we talk about these races where the incumbents are Democrats and we are trying to capture those seats by winning these elections. But we must not forget that we also have to win the Senate races where we already have Republican senators. And the Senate race in Texas is a big example. I mean, by focusing on Wisconsin and by focusing on Ohio, by focusing on Montana, by focusing on West Virginia, we cannot forget Texas. And yeah, Melissa wrote, Carrie Lake in Arizona, Sam Brown in Nevada. We have to win those races, but we also have to make sure that we re-elect Ted Cruz. The Democrats are afraid of Ted Cruz. The Democrats are afraid of Ted Cruz because Ted Cruz has a brilliant mind. He's a very sharp individual. He's an experienced legislator. And so the Democrats are trying to defeat Ted Cruz. The people of Texas, please pay attention. We cannot let Ted Cruz lose. Ted Cruz must win. Ted Cruz must win. So, One Texas Miner, thank you for pointing that out. Thank you for reminding me. Ted Cruz must win. Okay? And by the way, if you are in Texas, vote red, vote Republican up and down the ballot. Michelle wrote, vote red all the way. Absolutely. Claudia wrote, vote straight Republican ticket, Trump 2024. Absolutely. We cannot lose in Texas. We cannot, my friends. So vote for Ted Cruz. One Texas Miner, thanks to you for bringing up the topic. Ted Cruz must win. So, as I was saying, we know that many millions have entered the United States illegally since Biden-Harris came to power. More than 10 million have entered the country illegally since Biden-Harris came to power. But these 4.5 million individuals that Speaker Mike Johnson is referring to, these are the individuals who would be considered first priority for deportation. They are the criminal illegal aliens, and they are the ones who are going to be deported first. So according to Speaker Mike Johnson, the approach would be to start deporting the criminal aliens first. So this is great to hear. And my friends, this is why I keep saying that Republicans must win in 2024. And if we do, then 2025 will be a great year. Because 2025 will be the year when we once again implement the America First agenda. When Trump came to office, when Trump got sworn into office in 2017, he governed based on America First. And if Trump wins again, it's going to be America First once again. Okay? But as I said, we must all understand that Donald Trump needs to have strong allies in Congress. And so we need a Republican majority in the U.S. Senate, and we need a bigger Republican majority in the U.S. House of Representatives. If the Republicans don't win the majority in the Senate, then the Democrats will use all tools that they have to try to block Donald Trump from implementing the America First agenda. The Democrats are going to try to stop Trump from deporting the criminal aliens. Trump wants to deport the criminal aliens, and the Democrats will try to stop Trump if the Democrats remain in control of the U.S. Senate. So we need more Republicans in Congress so that Donald Trump can have strong allies to help secure the southern border and to deport illegal aliens. Donald Trump needs strong allies to help secure the southern border and to deport illegal aliens. And if Kamala Harris wins, her first priority, if Harris wins, I hope she doesn't win, but if Kamala Harris wins, then her first priority would be to give illegal immigrants a pathway to citizenship. That's what the Democrats want. The Democrats want the illegal immigrants to become voters. And that's why the Democrats' first priority, if they win, if Kamala Harris wins, her first priority would be to give illegal immigrants a pathway to citizenship, which means voting rights. And if that happens, then we will not have a country anymore. We won't have a country. We won't have a country if Kamala Harris wins and she gives pathway to citizenship to the illegal aliens. So my friends, we have to focus on the next 2 weeks. We have to win the election. And right now, I can tell you that the Democrats are in panic mode. The Democrats are desperate. The Democrats know that they are losing. The Democrats know that Trump is likely going to win, and Trump is likely going to win in a landslide. Look at some of the haters in the live chat. Look, just look at this. Some of the haters in the live chat. I mean, just see. They are on steroids. The haters tonight are on steroids. Okay? Unbelievable. The Democrats are in panic mode. And so, Kamala Harris is now relying on people like Liz Cheney. The Kamala campaign is depending on this so-called Republicans for Harris group. Republicans for Harris? Republicans for Harris? I mean, just how ridiculous. I mean, Kamala Harris is trying to paint a picture that Republicans are supporting her. No, Republicans are not supporting Kamala. Republicans are not supporting Kamala Harris. Republicans are supporting Donald Trump. And you know who else is supporting Donald Trump? The independents. The independent voters are supporting Donald Trump. The independents are supporting Donald Trump. Now, there may be a few Republicans here and there, former Republicans, who for whatever reason decided to support Kamala. You know who they are, the Republicans in name only. They are the rhinos. The rhinos. Heard about the rhinos? The rhinos, Republicans in name only. Those are some of the rhinos who are supporting Kamala for whatever reason, okay? And so Kamala Harris seems to be proud of this Republicans for Harris group that she came up with. I mean, what a ridiculous name, Republicans for Harris. Republicans don't support Harris. But anyway, let me tell you the endorsement that really matters. Perhaps the biggest name in the history of the Democrat Party. Do you know what the biggest name is in the history of the Democrat Party? The biggest name in the history of Democrat Party is Kennedy. The biggest name in the history of Democrat Party is Kennedy. And Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is supporting Donald Trump. Robert F. Kennedy is supporting Donald Trump. So Kamala comes up with Republicans for Harris, doesn't matter. You get Liz Cheney's support and you say Republicans for Harris, doesn't matter. You know what matters? That the biggest name in Democrat Party, the name is Kennedy. Kennedy is supporting Donald J. Trump. That is more powerful. Claudia Greenwood writes, Tim's family is voting for Trump. Exactly. Lazy Tim Walz. I should have had his name up here too in the list of the worst governors in America. But I think YouTube only lets me put 4 names here. There was no fifth option. If there was a fifth option, I would have put Tim Walz of Minnesota. And the other reason I didn't put Tim Walz's name because, since he's running for he's Kamala's running mate, I just thought I'd just take him off the list and just include the governors who are not running for any other office. Okay? But that lazy Tim Walz, I call him Lazy Tim Walz. Lazy Tim Walz, okay, his family, Tim Walz's family endorsed Trump. Tim Walz's family endorsed Trump. Tim Walz's family doesn't support Tim Walz. Okay? So, hold on one second. Okay. I'm looking at some comments. Okay. So, my friends, Kennedy is the biggest name in the history of the Democrat Party, and Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is supporting Trump, and that is one of the biggest endorsements. That is one of the biggest endorsements. So, Kennedy is supporting Trump. Kennedy endorsed Trump. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. endorsed Donald Trump. All right. Okay. Timed out. All right, I just put 2 people in timeout. Okay. All right. So my friends, Kennedy is supporting Trump. And so Kamala Harris had an event with Liz Cheney in Wisconsin on Monday. Okay. And, regarding Liz Cheney, all I will say is that Liz Cheney is probably just very sad that she lost the Republican primary a couple of years ago. Remember that? Remember when Harriet Hageman defeated Liz Cheney in the Republican primary? This happened in Wyoming. Wyoming, what a beautiful state. We love Wyoming, right? I don't know, anyone from Wyoming watching this? AC Cruz, thank you for being here. AC Cruz, I appreciate you supporting my channel. So Liz Cheney is probably still upset that Republican voters rejected her in the Republican primary a couple of years ago. And so she has chosen to support Kamala, and she wants to still be involved in politics after being rejected by the Republican voters, and so she's trying to be involved in politics by supporting Kamala. Okay? So really, I mean, the Democrats are in a panic mode. The Democrats are desperate, which is why they are coming up with like these funny groups like Republicans for Harris. I mean, Republicans for Harris, Republicans are not supporting Harris. Republicans are supporting Trump. Independents are supporting Trump. And also, many Democrats who are sick and tired of inflation, Biden inflation and Biden-Harris border crisis, even a lot of Democrats are supporting Trump in 2024. So Trump is getting support from Republicans, independents, and also many Democrats. Okay? And the biggest name in the Democrat Party, Kennedy, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., supporting Trump. So, my friends, we are, less than 2 weeks away from election. It is the most important election of our lifetime. So, please vote, my friends. And also, just continue to pray so that Trump wins. Okay, vote for Trump. Let's pray for a Trump victory, and let's pray for peace, prosperity, and freedom. Okay, I'm going to end the poll here. I'm ending the poll. Who is the worst governor in America? 142 votes. Okay. Let's see. Let's see the results. Gavin Newsom, 64%. Okay. Kathy Hochul, 15%. Jared Polis of Colorado, 10%. And J.B. Pritzker, 9%. Okay. All right. So the poll question I had today was, who is the worst governor in America? 142 votes. Kathy Hochul got 15%. Gavin Newsom got 64%. Jared Polis got 10%. J.B. Pritzker got 9%. So Gavin Newsom, according to the people who responded to the poll question, Gavin Newsom is the worst governor in America. 64% of the respondents said Gavin Newsom of California is the worst governor. Okay. All right. So that's the poll result for today. My friends, I'm going to wrap up this live stream. So thank you all for being here, my friends. You can see what the Democrat activists did to the live stream today. Right? Michael Brown, you are shocked, so am I. Okay? It is shocking what the Democrats did to the live stream. This is all part of their plan to slow my reach Okay? This is what the Democrats did. You know that usually we have 200 people, 300 people. We even had like high of, I think, 500 plus. I remember one day the views went up to, I think it was up to close to 500 or 500. And look what they did today. So doesn't matter, doesn't matter. I'm still going to continue to speak. I'm still going to continue to spread the truth, share the facts, and we will continue to engage in dialogue. We will continue to discuss the issues that matter because we care about our country and we want to protect our constitutional rights and our freedom, and we want to make America great again. So, I think between now and the election day, the Democrats are going to engage in these kinds of efforts to slow down my reach. It's not going to stop me. I will continue to do what I'm doing, okay? So, my friends, please support what you can do. What you can do after the live stream ends, if you would all please share the link to the live stream on your Facebook page or on Twitter, which is now called X, or on Truth Social, or if you've got friends, just share the link to my video, send them an email, send your friends an email and tell them, hey, check this out, okay? Check out this channel. Help me spread my message. Help us all spread our message. Help this community grow. So my friends, thank you so very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Michael Brown, Melissa, William, Claudia, Michelle, Gerlina, Word, so many others. Heidi, One Texas Miner, Swaggy, and there are others. Okay, I may not be able to mention all the names, but you know who you are, and I really appreciate your support. And thank you so very much, my friends. Okay, let's vote for Trump. Let's support Trump. Let's support Republicans on the ballot. Let's support Republican candidates for U.S. Senate, for U.S. House of Representatives, for State Assembly, for State Senate. Please vote Republican. This is the most important election of our lifetime. Let's vote for Donald J. Trump. AC Cruz also. Thank you, AC Cruz. I missed mentioning your name, AC Cruz. Thank you for supporting this channel. My friends, please vote for Trump 2024. And let's make America great again. Let's make America great again. Trump 2024. Thank you, my friends. Have a wonderful night, and I will be back again with more videos, more live stream. Thank you so very much. Have a wonderful night, friends.